guys who played sports, the guy who played baseball, and you always knew whoever was dating her was getting some because that's all that dude could talk about to everyone, and she got a reputation from that. And then she went on and became a nurse, not because she cared about people, but because she just liked wearing the badge of being a nurse.
Gotcha. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, she's got on, her camo here, so she's probably got like her John Deere hat somewhere, a Carhartt jacket. I'm a tomboy, salt life, all that going on. Yeah, so she started cheating. Who knows how long she was cheating, but she got caught. She got caught cheating, right? Because she never did cheat on the guy with anyone that would make an actual relationship. Just she cheated on with the overconfident guys that weren't looking for anything more than a hookup. She met him at the dive bar where she hangs out frequently, maybe the Coyote Ugly or something. So she couldn't find that sugar daddy. She kept coming back.
This is a movie already. I'm just envisioning all of this.
Yeah, and an old dude, he was so crushed and heartbroken for the love of his life is cheating on him. And he don't think he can do any better. So he's like, let's become swingers. He probably doesn't even swing even a little bit. He probably just lets her go around and do whatever she wants.
Yeah, he probably ain't up to bat a whole lot. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I mean, he's probably sitting in the living room with like some headphones on while she's swinging in the back room.
Oh, yikes!
Anyway, that's my superficial take on their entire relationship.
But he loves her.
Yeah, he loves her, and she loves dudes who peaked in high school. How do you think I did? How was that? Is that good? What do you think? I just talked for a while. What do you think?
That was amazing, actually. I kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
Right? Somewhere down the line, he did think he wasn't enough for her because she was out cheating on him. So instead of him deciding that he was and dump her, he's just like, yo, that's the best I'm gonna do. That's the one.
He's become.
I deserve this. I deserve this.
He's become the world's biggest simp. Yep, he's done it. He's done it. Unless we're completely wrong, and he is getting some swinging in there, and he's enjoying it. But I don't know. She's wearing it like a badge and like putting it on TikTok and everything. So I don't know. It's weird for sure. Oh God, if I get anything right, I'm gonna be so happy. I'll be so proud.
The only thing I think you're wrong about is the nurse. The only thing I think you're wrong about is the nurse.
Yes,
yeah, I think she does hair.
And we've been married for 15 years.
Mm-hmm. We did meet when we were younger in school. I actually had a crush on her. I tried to touch her, and she just totally dissed me. So that just made me want her so much more.
Oh, okay. I see how this happened. All right. So when they were in high school, he was like, "Yo, girl, you're hot. I like you." And she was like, "That would hurt my reputation." So then they graduate high school, and then, all those dudes, and, she learned that, all these guys are just terrible. But my one simp over here who's been waiting on me for 2 years, yeah, he's got a good job. All right, cool. Let's get some stability in my life. Yeah. I'm still making the story up. I love
it. I like it so far, man. This is a good movie. You should be a producer.
We are soulmates.
We ended up meeting at the bar, and things just kind of went from there.
Yeah, we are soulmates.
All right, one thing that is kind of getting me, though, is the way she's just like really shaking her head like she approves the story as he's telling it. She's like, yeah, that's right. I
would have multiple boyfriends at the same time. And then I cheated on him with like 4 guys. I was always open and honest about it. And just monogamy's not natural for me.
Jeez. Like, they was literally everywhere, north, south, east, and west. Like, you just walked in. Bruh, they had a your wife sandwich. Like, oh, man.
Yeah, I like to imagine it was all at once. It wasn't just...
Yeah.
Just walked in the house, there's 4 dudes. She's like, yeah, I'm open and honest about it, so that makes it okay. I have trouble with monogamy. Oh, it's such a dirty word. Like, girl, I think you just have a problem with relationships in general. So let me rewind here about the monogamy thing, right?
Yeah.
Because we watch a lot of videos about people that try to have like, plural relationships. And I don't think it ever starts, at least from what we see, with someone cheating on them for it, right?
No.
Yeah. So she's kind of skipped the whole like step of
bringing it up and talking about it,
bringing him along with it. It's just been she just wouldn't cheat on him before dudes and was like, you caught me. I mean, what do you think? She's like calling him like, yeah, honey. Oh yeah, honey. I'm just over here with like your friend Chris. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here tonight. So if don't call the cops or anything. That's where I am. I'm not missing anything. I'm cheating on you. Bye. And he was like, at least she was honest about it. Yeah, I really doubt that was the situation, right?
Yeah, exactly. She betrayed his trust is number one, right? Like, obviously, when the dude decided he was gonna marry you, that wasn't in the plans, So
yeah, like that's four. She cheated on 4 times that we know of.
Right. That's how many times he caught her.
Yeah, over the 15 years of their relationship. Who knows?
I was heartbroken, to say the least, about it, because I started thinking, oh, maybe I'm not good enough for her.
The bacon is done.
Are they just eating bacon? Is that it?
Dinner is served.
I feel bad. I feel bad for the dude.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely.
I don't even know what to say.
His confidence is definitely shattered. Yeah, his confidence. Like, let's listen to him talk. He doesn't. He ain't down with it.
Right. It's not that you ain't good enough for her, man. She ain't good enough for you, man.
She's over here with her hot shorts on, trying to look good for the cameras and everything. Putting her swinger life on TikTok. She's scouting. All right. Oh, they got the whole thing. They got a YouTube channel. Got Swinger Dude. He doesn't have many posts. Content unavailable. Uh-oh.
Oh.
All right, so let's see. Here's the TikTok here. Let's see. Let's get to know. They think she forced me into becoming a swinger because of her serial cheating. It's a joke, but for real, do you always think she had to coerce me into swinging? Oh, God. They're both horrible. Okay.
Yeah. You think she had to trick me?
You think she had to talk me into being with other people? Y'all just jelly. Oh, we felt sorry for this guy, but he's just they're both just trash cans. So anyway, let's watch their trash can relationship.
I was only in love with him and only wanted to be with him forever, but yet wanting other men. It took a little while for you to like really comprehend.
Yeah, it's tough for me to comprehend. Like, I love you, I want to be with you, but you just ain't getting the job done, bro. Sorry.
Yeah. Yikes.
For me, it was just I just desired to be with other men, and then I would feel super guilty about it.
You should. You should.
Such a joke.
I was cheating on my husband, and I just all of a sudden started feeling like, maybe I should do that.
Wow. Yeah. Who would have thought it? Oh my God, dude.
I can't, dude. I can't.
Oh man. God, that's probably the dumbest thing I've heard in a while. That's next level. All right.
He sees such a difference now that I'm not monogamous. Like, he sees, like, I'm just so much happier. 2020, right? Yeah, you wish you would have done this years ago, right?
Right. I mean, I don't know. The interview still says something completely different. Like, on their Instagram, TikTok, he's like, yeah, I wanted this. Yeah, I like it too, honey. Yeah, you were a little bitchy. Oh, that hurt me.
Yeah, I bet you wish you would have done this from the start of our relationship.
Yeah, I wish. It would have saved me a lot of heartache. It's like it's like when you hurt somebody's feelings and they're like, you guys are just jealous. Look. Oh, dude. Start out throwing her into the bus, but now I just see you guys like, we just made an entire video depicting us in a certain way, and we can't believe that you reacted like that. That's about as dumb as her being like, I cheated on my husband and then I felt bad about it. Oh.
Right. Yo, his thing didn't even make no sense either, right? Like, here's my wife. She's hot, right? Yeah, you'll never get my wife except all the dudes that do.
It's like, yeah, I mean, I could guess
all the time.
Just go on the app and bang your wife, It sounds like it's pretty easy.
Literally so much that she's not even a nice person to you unless she's just getting smashed by those other random dudes. Get out of here, dude.
Oh, God. It makes it so much better that like we just like made a quick Google search and added some depth to it. Like,
yeah, no kidding.
It's actually better.